What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome, guys. Welcome to another stream. It's Thursday, so due to popular demand, we're gonna run some PLO today. I asked on yesterday's streams what you guys want to see for today, so a couple of people told me to play PLO. So we're gonna jump in the mix here. Play 2 tables of PLO, 10 Russian cash, 16 tables are running. Before I start the session, let me check real quick whether everything is working. We had a solid stream yesterday. It was a bit laggy at some point, but then everything went fine. So I really hope today will cause no issues. And before I forget, definitely make sure to check in tonight for the 3rd episode of Punts and Pints, the podcast with Simon Stacks, episode 3. We're gonna do the live premiere at 9 p.m. Central European time tonight. So Simon and I are gonna be in the chat, gonna watch the episode live with you guys. If you have any questions, if you wanna just come out, hang and chat, feel free to do so. I really think episode 3rd is our best so far, so we're getting there. The giveaway is closed. So far, only 3 people have actually claimed their prizes. So if the other guys are not responding to me in like the next couple of days, I will give the remaining prizes to my Discord members. So if you are not part of the Discord yet, make sure to join. Might end up with a free GTO Wizard or Raise Your Edge paired membership. As I said, out of the 10 prizes, only 3 people have claimed their prize so far. So they have been notified and they will receive a couple of days to get back to me. But I assume if by Monday not everyone has claimed their prize, I'm gonna give it out on my Discord channel. So feel free to join, and yeah, let's get the session started. We already have a couple of people in. Welcome. As I said, yesterday's session, NL50, super swingy. You might have seen the graph on Instagram. And I checked the hand. The biggest pot we lost was the one with kings, where the guy flopped a boat on 5-3-3. I checked the solver, and we were actually able, like I said, I would never fold there, but I checked it in GTO Wizard, and were actually to fold 70% of the time on the river. So calling 30% and folding 70%. So we actually have a fold on the river. I was surprised to see that myself. But yeah, apart from that, played a couple of insane pots, made quads, almost hit the bad beat jackpot. It felt like it, with the straight flush being there. But yeah, found a spot where I can actually fold ace king pre-flop. So the action was under the gun opened. We 3-bet in the cutoff, hijack 4-bets, cold 4-bets. And not the hijack, the button, cold 4-bets, and then the big blind cold 5-bets. Under the gun lets it go, and we actually folded ace king off in that spot. To my surprise, the button mucked. So really thought it was some kind of cooler scenario with kings versus aces. But yeah, folded ace king. It's been known to happen. So yeah, let's start the table, start the session. 2 tables, PLO, Russian cash. Let's go. See how this one goes. So far, I have been running above EV in PLO, although that's been known to happen because you get the money in with flips a lot. So if you win those, you're gonna run above EV. Pick up aces here. Pretty standard. Gonna bump it up here. Get a cold call from a 30 big blind guy. And on this structure, I think we will just pot and try to get the money in against the 30 BB guy. Top set. Definitely draw heavy structure. Let's go. Might get the money in here the very first hand. He is tanking. Let's go. And we pick it up. Pretty decent rep here. We have a spot, small blind versus big blind. I do have the clubs, and we have 2 pair. 4-5 obviously has a straight, but I still think we want to call here. Do not get there. And he jams it in. I wonder if it's always 4-5. Kind of feels like it, right? But we're getting a decent price, so I'm probably just calling this. Yeah, 4-5. Always have the nuts. Nice answer. And we lose the first stack. PLO is such a nutted game. But getting like 3-1 on a call with 2 pair. T-Winger, what is up? Welcome. Pick up kings. Against the 3-bet, we were early position. I think we mainly fold here, to be honest. So let's do it. Thomas, what is up? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Afternoon to you too. Gonna defend small blind versus big blind. We do have the ace of hearts, so definitely some bluffing spots. When he checks, we're gonna start out with a bet. Improve our equity a bit with the gut shot. I think we mainly check this one back. And we brick everything. Not bluffing here. Pocket kings. Seems about right. Go to the full view here. 73 VPIP. Gonna open the suited ace. And we do flop a pair. Backdoor spades working. Start out with the c-bet here, take it down. Hit the gut shot by the river. Not double suited, but we have suited queens. Super dicey board. Gonna be careful here, check it back. Open ender now. 1 BB bet. What is that? Definitely calling. And we still have queens. I think we can call when most draws break. Just has aces. No 3-bet with aces is spectacular. Big blind versus hijack. Definitely giving him a note here. Suited ace 10. If early opens, we're just mucking here still, I think. Probably not against the min click though. When they go for the 3-bet, we just fold. Got 3 10s. First then I'll still open this, but apart from that, I think we're mainly mucking. Ooh, I have the 7-5 suited. 7-5 diamonds here. Let's go for it. See what happens. Don't want anyone to 3-bet. Now let's call. How do we not flop the nuts? I expected to see the straight flush here right away. Just fold. Kings and nines. Stushi, what is up? Welcome. Yeah, enjoy the PLO stream. 40 big blinds. Guess we still call. Flop the nizzies with top set. Just gonna bump it up here. Or pot. We do have the king of diamonds blocking some flush draws. Take it down. Viewing your lunch ritual, watching poker and having lunch. That's a nice ritual to have. Go back to the full view here. Yeah, folding kings pre-flop. Yeah, it's a different game, ladies and gentlemen. PLO is a different game. Suited ace with ducks. We binked the straight here. Just pot and get it in against his remaining 20 big blinds. Jams it in, we snap. Drawing dead, nice. Let's go. PLO is so weird for me, Adam the Goat says. Yeah, it definitely needs some getting used to, but it is a fun game. Bump the limp up. Definitely not the board we hope to see. Check it back, hit the king. And we're gonna start up with a bet here. 2 pair, some flushes are here, but I still think we're just gonna go for some value. Take it down. Queens, one of them suited. Goes for the 3-bet right away. Still a spot where we're just mucking. Because, like, the people I have seen 3-bet pre, they usually have a super nutted range. No one is really bluffing. Just gonna be aces all of the time. My VPIP still tends to be quite high, so we need to get that down. Aces. We do like aces, especially when one of them is suited. Pot. We do like the squeeze. We do like the squeeze. Just gonna pot and try to get the money in pre-flop. Jams it in. Should be aces too. Yeah. We have a suited one. Oh, he has the clubs working, which is really bad. Let's hope we win the flip. It's a split. Red 68 Gadget, appreciate the follow, my man. Welcome. So almost lost the pot with aces because the guy just flopped the flush draw with the 9 deuce. Go back to the full U. So yeah, as I mentioned, giveaway winners have been announced, but so far only 3 people have claimed their prizes. So I'm gonna give them a couple of days, but if they will not get back to me until Monday, I'm gonna give out the remaining prizes to my Discord members. So if you're not part of the Discord, make sure to join. You might end up with some nice freebies. Definitely worth it. Against the limp, I guess we have to pick up aces again. No action with pocket aces. We flopped the nut flush draw and some straight draws. Think I'll go for the c-bet here for sure. Let's focus on this one for now. We do like drawing to the nuts. Pick it up. So yeah, so far not really much bluffing going on in these games. Let's limp on the button here. We're gonna use the nut blocker to bluff ace of spades. Hold it the straight. Show him the bluff. So yeah, this is what you can really nicely do in PLO. If you have the blockers to the nuts, you can put on a lot of pressure because people are just folding. Like he folded the straight in that spot. Let me get this back up. So he mucked the straight here, the flopped straight, just because the spades got there and we blocked the nuts and went super aggressive. Pick up queens. With the suited ace, get no action. So yeah, probably doing a stream until like 2 or something, because I still have an appointment in the afternoon. But yeah, if you don't miss tonight, Simon Stacks and I, our podcast episode 3 is premiering live tonight at 9. And both of us are gonna be in the chat to talk to you guys, and we can watch the episode together. So check it out on the YouTube channel. Really don't like the button limps, but we're gonna ISO a lot here. And then probably just bet pretty large on this board. Make 2 pair, but flushes get there. Don't think I want to bluff this, to be honest. He goes for it. Okay, check fold. These hands all look so pretty, but we just have to fold due to the positional disadvantage. I'm gonna defend the double suited one here in the big blind though, against the cutoff open. Completely brick the board. Just fold. Pick up aces. Pot. Not great having 3 hearts, but I don't mind getting the money in pre-flop with pocket aces. This still might be a bit too loose, to be honest. Flop the gut shot. Apart from that, pretty terrible board for our hand. And he goes for it. We're just gonna muck without the spades. Pocket kings here. King, queen of clubs suited. I'll still open buttons super wide. Small blind versus big blind. Probably defend a ton. And on this board, we just muck. Flop the straight here. Pot, pot, pot. Flush gets there. I think we still want to go for value with the flush. And he folds the river. Always important to have backdoors in PLO, even more so than in No Limit Hold'em. Double suited king, queen. Small blind versus big blind. Easy open here. Not really a board I'm gonna see bet.
Maybe it's loud.
Have the hearts working now. I'm gonna call one. Think the hearts, queen high flush. He checks back the jack high flush. High monster. Yes. This should work, right? Yoram, hey Paul, how is it playing on GG Poker, man? It's good. I enjoy it. How you doing? Yeah, Jacob, I feel you. Like every time someone gets it in pre-flop, it usually is pocket aces, or like some people will also have like super reps like ace king, queen jack, double suited type of hands. That's definitely one of those too. But yeah, feels like it's aces a lot. Gonna call with the spades, and we bink the flush. Just gonna go for some value here. Pick up the pot. Have the flush draw. And the ace. Gonna check call. Now we have top two. And I think I will just go for some value here with top two. Take it down. I did just send it to you. So you can check it out there. And then if you have any questions, DM me on Discord if you want some No Limit Hold'em coaching. Oh, we pick up aces again. Flop top set. Start out with a bet here. Mark Leary, what is up? He just posted, I recently purchased coaching off you for 300 pounds and you sent me a deck of cards with Get Good Noob written on every card. Please rectify this before I expose you on national TV. Don't listen to him. I won't even send you a card. What is up, Mark? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Can you go and harass Simon? Have a nice wrap here. Not double suited, but it's something. Yeah, we're still defending here in position. Check this back. Hit the 9 and got the clubs working. The question is, he's gonna have aces a bunch, playing it carefully. But I still think we're just gonna go for the big bet here. Take it down, nice. Too many draws. Puval Poka, what is up? Yeah, playing PLO today. And socked. PLO is wild. PLO definitely is wild. It's super swingy. Like, you're gonna see on tonight's podcast premiere, where Simon and I talk about our past week, how it's been, and I played a ton of PLO, and the swings are just insane. And just because you get the money in with like 50-60% equity all of the time, if you run well, you're gonna be running above EV so much. So you're gonna see that in tonight's graph on the podcast. Jacob, yeah, he checks back the jack high flush. PLO is nitty, like some players are just uber nits. It's not good to have 4 of one suit. It sucks because we definitely want to get that juicy 10 BB in, but have to muck here. Not much we can do. Let's watch what happens here until I get a hand on table 2. Watch the So Sick videos on Insta. No, I don't know them. Is it just PLO? Puval Poka, you made it to day 2. Congratulations. Yeah, I wish I would have made it, but if you saw the stream, we would have just flopped the boat with the 10-8. That's so sick. Dun, dun.
I feel you watching me pull up across the room. I think you like the view. You gonna make a move. I don't make this easy for you.
This guy just jammed 24 big blinds with 10, 6, 5, 5 and flopped the set against us. I obviously called. And we were pretty much dead on the flop. Which doesn't happen often in PLO, but it does happen. So yeah, what's the so sick videos on Insta? I did not see that. Yeah, talking about these GG Masters overlay, Uval. How long did it take for you to qualify for day 2? The tournament went on for like 8 hours, didn't it? I was sad that we couldn't make day 2. I was a bit bummed, but yeah, that's tournaments, right? Not much you can do. I'll just open the button super wide. Everyone is in it. Here we go. Are these 6, 6, 5, 4 cards not the best ones we can get? Don't know what hand you're referring to, but if we're out of position, we don't really want to be playing these type of hands. Might have missed it though. And then in early position, you also want to be careful. Pick up 3 queens. Still gonna open the queens, but this is already dicey. And we pick up aces again. Get no action here, unfortunately. Here, against one caller, we're still checking the jack high board, and he goes pot. I think we just muck here. It's gonna be almost impossible to get to showdown. Mark went for his morning swim, and a great white shark was in the sea. It was you, wasn't it? You strangled it to death? We're gonna defend here. Flop the nizzies. I will donk. Donk the flush. And we're probably just continuing. I'm gonna block the river as well, unless the board pairs. Doesn't. So we're gonna block once more. Calls should be good. Check my flush. Ah, man. All right. That's not great. King, queen, 3-3, have to fold to the 3-bet. Such a nutted game. Such a nutted game. The fact he does not even raise on the flop tells you everything you need to know about PLO, it seems like. So nitty. Like, people mainly play the nuts or nothing. So we should probably start bluffing way more when we block the nuts. Feels like it just makes sense. How do we miss both flush draws on table 1? Hit the top pair, top kicker, but when they bet into 3 people, you can be pretty certain that we're crushed here. Would have backdoored into the boat though. Well, well, well. I think if it's double suited, we can open, can 3-bet too, but I'm gonna go for it this time. Calls. Go for the c-bet here. And now I think with the double gutter we have to check. Completely brick it. Don't think I want to be bluffing here. Pots it. Just fold. Pick up jacks. So sick on Insta is the one on GG Poker channel. Oh yeah, I know about that one. With LP, right? What's your sickest poker story? Yeah, I know those. But what does it have to do with pot limit Omaha? Defend pocket jacks here with the suited king. Flop a king. Against two opponents, I don't think we want to bet this though. You know when they pot, it's always 4-5. Like, you just know. We have 3 aces. Still wanna go for it. Call. Let's call and hope a hearts break. They don't. So we can just check fold now. 9s and 7s. We're good. Interesting. Interesting line. Donking there without the hearts. Pick up the kings. Just gonna bet. And we pick it up. He tells a story about playing PLO for 175,000, having no clue how the game works, and get dealt aces. that sounds like a good story. We got aces here. Let's hope to get it in against 50 big blinds. This is such a dicey board. I wish I had the ace of diamonds. I think we're gonna start out with a check here. Have to call one, I assume. Open ender now. Let's see. Guess we still call. It's really not great. It's really not great. Have to muck if he bets. Yeah. It's not great. You late ragged. Yeah, it felt like I was in the tournament for 4 hours, I think. EPT Paris? No, I have not seen it. I usually don't follow the tournament events. I'm not a big fan of tournaments, to be honest. I think they're kind of boring. like the live coverage. But what happened? Something interesting happened? Did something interesting happen? Can defend here with the little rat. Completely break the board. I think he will always bet a flush draw. So I think I'm gonna try and bluff him off here. When they check back the flop. Doesn't seem like it's really strong. His last hand, he says, and lets it go. Get the bluff through. So yeah, I think that the main edge on this limit will come from people just playing super face up. So when they check back flops, for example, and the card is kind of a scared card, you can bluff so much, it feels like. You can really bluff a ton. Flop the open-ender here with the backdoor clubs. We're gonna pot now when he checks back. Expect him to fold a lot. IZ, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Nice. How's the PLO been treating you? It's crazy. It's super swingy, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Hey Paul, he says. Hello. Everyone calls. Kind of feel like I want to call now, but my hand is so bad. Not really a hand to continue with, especially against this many people in PLO. We're just gonna get ourselves into too much trouble. Defend on the button here with the suited ace and sevens. Not gonna do anything against two opponents though. We're gonna be behind like always on this board. Just fold it out. I have a rappy rap hand, not double suited, single suited. Flop the hearts. Against two opponents, we'll check here, as I would with in No Limit Hold'em 2. Against two calls, we're just gonna call. That's a terrible card. That is a terrible card indeed. Don't think I even want to call anymore. What did he show? Queen, Jack, absolutely nothing. Nice bluff against two opponents. We pot top two. Half the hearts working now. Still think we can go for a big bet here. Although the king is not perfect. And now I think with queens and eights, we just check back. The clubs break. What is he jamming with, like? Doesn't feel like a thing. Some weird 9-6 straight. King Queen would be sick. Feels like he's not supposed to jam this. I'll probably donate the stack to like a weird 9-6 or King Queen. Pocket Kings might be a thing. Yeah, whatever. 6-4. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. People just hit the weird hands. We bet a set here on flop and turn. Don't think I want to jam here again. Too many, like 10-8s, definitely in his range. Yeah, we're gonna check this back. We're good. So yeah, people dunk shoving the river is still super nutted. 6-4 is like such an unlikely combo though. Where is it? So he did have the open-ended straight flush draw, which is sick. Flop trips. Gonna go small here. Flop the gutter to the straight flush. Don't think I can fold. It's not the card we hope to see. We block some boats, which is interesting. So might want to go for the bluff here. Blocking the boats with 4s and 7s. And we pick it up. Nice. Holding jacks to a single open raise. Have a nice wrap here. Not double suited, but still. Spraggy is at the table. Yeah, again, I know he streams a lot, but I usually don't watch tournament streamers. I'm just not a big fan. But I know his YouTube videos are really funny. Lycon, appreciate the follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the straight with the 7-5. Let's hope he bets here so we can pot. I guess 7-5 suited still works in PLO too. Call. Nice. Did not even have clubs to call. That's something. Gonna defend the button here. Backdoor clubs on table 1. Think we're gonna peel one. There it is. And continue with a call, I assume. We block some sets. That's about it. So yeah, just call. Do not get there. And yeah, I'm not bluffing here. Too many. He did have the queen jack. Alright. Obviously can barrel him off queens in this spot, but I did not expect him to bet queens on the turn. Against the half stack, I'm gonna defend here. kings. That's such a bad board though. Just muck. Double suited queens. Alright. Don't know if that's a thing, overcalling. But let's try. Do cap our range a lot, right? Have the flush draw working now. Still not doing anything, no need to bloat the pot. I think we still fold here. Of course, would have made it. But yeah. Oh, we have the rep of all reps. The money will go in pre-flop too. Let's pot. See what happens. Top 2 and the open ender. Just go massive. Have the backdoor spades working too. Do. Ace Jack 10-10 club was not an open-ended straight draw. I think it was a double gutter though. IB. I think it was a double gutter. So not open-ended, but the same outs. Double gutter. Start out with the bet here. Check raises. Alright. Pocket eights. It's usually pocket eights. Ace queen. No idea what that is. But I guess we still just bet. Dronzy. What is up? Good morning to you. I mean, yeah. I don't want to get a free card to hard draws, so we're just potting here. Take it down. Nice. So yeah, so far called off against weird nutted hands twice. So probably we are down a little bit. 6-4 was 30. He did have the straight flush draw, obviously, but the way he got there was sick. Go to the full view here in the meantime. 7-5 suited. You wish Sahamis was still on poker scene these days? I think he's still playing, but mainly live. Don't know how high he is still playing though. Yeah, obviously I know Zygmunt. Yeah, I remember like the old Full Tilt days. I was playing back then too. Zygmunt Ilari Zahamis, right? That's his name. Pick up kings and aces. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. We have a spot. Like, he always has aces, right? You just know it. 13-8. But we just get the money in. Yeah, yeah. It's just gonna have aces. Aces? Yeah. Okay. It's a split. We just pay rake. Open kings here, 2 players called, and we make the kings full on the river. I'll just try to get some money, but don't know what else to do here but bet. Pick it up. Ace 10, 6, 5. Having 3 diamonds is not great, so guess we fold in early position, open these type of hands in late position still. Pick up aces again. Double suited aces. Which is beautiful. So let's squeeze. Calls. I mean, we do not flop a single flush draw here. So we probably still want to check raise this board structure. And then bet small. Some weird straights get there. And we're good. Always nice. IB1234 says no, ace jack 10-10 did not have a straight draw on jack 7-5-3. Alright, I think you either misunderstood or I meant the hand on the other table. The hand where you had 7-7-5-X. I don't know, man. It's been too long. But you might be right. You might be right. Pick up the blinds with aces. Too early. Go back here. Kind of close, I assume, on table 2 here with the 3 hearts. Just flop the boat. How do we flop the boat? I'll still check this against 2. Goes for the bet. We're gonna just check call. Spades get there, so I think we check raise here. Hope he has the nut flush. Nope. Did he check back jacks full? What did he do? Did he check back jacks full? Are you out of your mind? Are people scared of straight flushes so much that they check? We got one street of value. What? How did he check back? He checked back the, like, second nuts. I am amazed. I am amazed. I think this is a fold, to be honest. Don't know why I called. Pretty bad turn for us. How did he check back? Jack's full. How did we not get any value when the flop is queen, jack, queen, and he has pocket jacks, and we have queen, jack? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I just can't believe it. Aces and eights here, top two. Obviously some straight draws get there. But we're gonna call. Now backdoor spades get there. And we have top two still, so just checking back here. Always have the 7-5. See, they like immediately check when a better hand is possible. It's amazing. Like, is he check folding the straight? Is he just check folding the straight? I wonder. We're gonna call the wrap. Hit a pair. Go for the bets. Take it down. IB says no worries. Yeah, I'm already so overwhelmed with playing PLO. Like, still am. So you might be right. I don't remember the hand, to be honest. Go back to the full view here. Nine, 8, 7, 6 in the big blind seems like a decent defend. And we defend here with the queen jack, 8, 5 double suited. Did we get the walk? I think we got a walk. Gonna call one. Got the spades working now. And we hit the spades. Just gonna bet. Snap fold. Seems like they always just snap fold. We hit top set. TRXL, yeah. Check back river with the nut boat. Not the nut boat, but a boat. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, we won a pot here, right? Top set, so draw heavy. We could be behind against 9-10. But we still want to go for the big bets. Pocket aces beat us now. 2 players called. So many spades. That's like the big issue. So I assume anyone with 9-10 would have check raised the flop. But we lose 2 pocket aces now. Still think I'm gonna go for it. And we'll take it down. Tito. Yes, I am. He has one of the worst full houses, but like how does he not bet the turn and then check back the river? It makes no sense. Like, do you only go for value with the nuts? What kind of game is that? We're gonna try and get in the mix here. We have a draw. We might hit the draw. Appeal 1 in the splash pot. Hit the nuts. So we're gonna bet this. Jack 10. Alright, probably have the same hand. Just call. Jack 10. No! Oh my! We have 80% equity. Sure, let's run it twice. Hold the first. Can we hold the second? Yes! Balloons! Where are they? Where are they? Give me the balloons. Get it, get it. How does he jam the turn though? Someone's mad. Finally get a hand to work. Everyone is so nitty though. It's crazy. It feels so crazy. I'm just gonna nit roll everyone now. Like we're gonna check back boats and straight flushes because no one is calling with worse. It is so swingy, man. It is so swingy. Alright, let's come along for the ride here. We pick up aces. Pick up the pocket aces. Pot. We have the hearts working. Still think we always bet here for a small sizing. Take it down. Ace, king, jack, jack. We're just gonna defend. Like pots. What do you have here? We block like 4-5. That's it, right? And we have top 2 again. I'm gonna call this. I have no idea. Went for the bluff. Nice. I think we have. I'm at the wrong table here, but I'm up ace king jack jack here on the queen high board. So yeah, please don't be rude in the chat, like not to me and not to the other guys. If you are, I'm just gonna ban you. This is a friendly stream. We flop the nizzies. We flop the nizzies. Check to the pre-flop aggressor. Checks it back. That's it. Well, we have to bump it up here. We still have the nuts. Jams it in, nice. Drawing dead. Let's go. Balloons. You can check out my graph here. Just fold this. Oh, we got timed out. Defend jacks here on the button. Zaruda is in the mix. What is up, my man? Welcome, welcome. Well, we're definitely gonna bump it up against you. Running hot, running hot, running hot. Switch to this table. So Zaruda is one of my members on the Discord. Make two pair. Yeah. We're gonna blast here against him, obviously. Oh, jams it in. Alright, we just call. Pocket kings? He's just... What do you have? Pocket kings. Nice answer. Just flops the nizzies against us. We had to do it against him. Dun, 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 dun. Had to blast it against Zaruda, obviously. He just runs so well against me, though. Like, how... Where is it? There he is. Just flops the nizzies. Such a lucky man. Such a lucky man. Had to blast against him. Do, 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 do. Not calling here. We 3-bet here, get a cold call, flop top pair. Start out with the c-bet here on the queen high board. I'm just gonna block the guy. No hate, please. We have to full jacks. Be kind, guys. That's like my only rule I have in the chat. Just don't be a dick. Got the suited ace 5-5-10 on table 2. What is happening here? 3-bet and a cold call. Now I kind of want to call with the double suited hand. Being a bit deeper here too. We could be dead to pocket aces. Block it though. Let's start with the feels like, I mean, right? What is he raising here? You're just gonna muck. Big Dog Poker, what is up? Cannot call this with so many people behind. Are getting such a good price though. So, is Zaruda in the chat? Zaruda, you owe me a stack for running this well against me. Captain, what is up? Welcome. We start off with a check here. Against the squeeze, we have to fold. Polycop, appreciate the follow, buddy. Welcome. So yeah, guys, make sure to tune in tonight. Simon Stacks and I are releasing the 3rd episode of our podcast. It's a premiere on YouTube, and then it will also be available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, etc. But for now, for today, it's gonna be on YouTube. Starts at 9. We're gonna be live in the chat, so feel free to join chat and watch the episode together. So it should be fun. Make sure to tune in. 9 p.m. my time. There he is. I've done 300k hands once in a month. Yeah, if I would just be playing poker, I would probably grind way more too. But since making videos and content and all around it is my main goal, I don't grind as much. But if I would just be grinding, yeah, you can easily do 100k hands a month. 300 is a lot, but I know people who grind that much, yeah. What is happening here? Well, he obviously has aces all of the time. Aces? It's always a king 9-10. What is he doing? We folded the best hand. We folded the best hand. And of course he gets lucky with the 10-8. It's insane. What was that? People are crazy. People are crazy. But yeah, sure. If you just grind and like never stream or anything, we flop top set here and block some straights. Start out with a bet. We unblock hearts. So just pop turn. Take it down. Would have made quads, baby. Would have made the quads. We're back with Zaruda here. Flop the nizzies. Start out with the bets. Let's go. We river the straight after we bet the set on flop and turn. We have the nizzies. Folds the river. Folds the river. I was thinking about doing like a 24-hour stream. I just have to pick a date to do it, but I am kind of intrigued by it. Just playing 24 hours straight and see how it goes. It would be terrible to edit though. But might be fun. Might be fun to do, but terrible to edit. Right? But yeah, maybe I'll find a nice date and then probably something like on a Friday, for example, and then just grind it out for 24 hours straight. That would be fun. Might actually make a leaderboard. So, yeah. Would be fun. I guess if no one 3-bets here, we're just gonna call. There's the squeeze. Have to muck now. Got the 7-5, but it's not suited. Busy Tony. Yeah, you owe me a stack, buddy. The fact you run so well against me is abysmal, in my sense. Big Dog Poker, yes, it's my time. So 9 p.m. Central European time for the podcast premiere. Yeah, you can check it out. It's already live on YouTube, and it will have a timer. So you will see how many hours it is in your time zone. But yeah, join. It's gonna be fun. I'll definitely have a beer. It's not called Puns and Pints for no reason. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon because I have an appointment in the afternoon. But yeah, I'll be back tonight for the podcast premiere, so tune in. There's not gonna be a Russian Cash Friday stream tomorrow, unfortunately, as I am not here. I have other plans, which is a bit unfortunate because Fridays are usually my favorite streams. Packed with action, packed with crazy spots, packed with crazy pots. But yeah, no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. so I'll be back on Monday. I'm gonna play some tournaments on Sunday, but off stream. So we might see each other at the tables, but not on stream. 7-5 suited. Have to bump up the 7-5 suited, obviously. Don't want to get squeezed here with my hand. There he goes. Well, it is the 7-5 suited, right? Can't fold my favorite hand. We do flop a gut shot, not much else. He pots it, alright. Not much I can do against the pot size bets, unfortunately. I'm telling you, 7-5 of hearts, we'll get there. You just know he has aces, right? Always aces. 7-6. What is this guy doing? What are people doing? 6. They split because he makes 2 pair with 8-6. That's so bad. Jesus Christ, man. What was that? This kind of feels terrible. Is this a thing? PLO experts, is this a thing? Hit trips. I raise it up. He's the guy who went absolutely ballistic with the random hand. Just got lucky on the river. I mean, the squeeze in the first place doesn't make any sense in my opinion. What is, like, out of position? His hand is so bad. It wasn't even double suited. It wasn't even a proper rep or anything. So how does he do it? Just jams into 2 people with nothing. It's amazing. I am amazed. PLO is crazy. We flopped top and bottom. And I just flopped the boat with 5 deuce. We're gonna bump it up here. You owe me a stack, Zaruda. How does he fold? Knit. How does he fold? You just always know they have Jack 10. You just always know they have Jack 10. Oh, just fold. 10-10, yeah, sure. 10-10, yeah. You just know they have the boat when they donk into you on the river. Double suited 9s. Not defending this. Not defending this. Too early to open this. 3 deuces. Get a limp pot here. Thought this doesn't happen at PLO 10, but okay. Just gonna fold the queen high flush on the paired board. We're gonna knit it up now. Everyone is just playing the nuts. Alright guys, I actually have to wrap it up, so I'm gonna sit out on the next blind. And then, yeah, I'll be back this evening with the premiere of the stream, so tune in. Have announced it on all the channels, so should be easy to find. Simon will be there as well. We're done with table 1. Double gutter. We still have him behind. I think we have to fold here. So weird folding these type of draws. But it is PLO. And everyone is in it. I'll open first in with the pocket 8s here. I do get it first in. This is the guy who doesn't 3-bet aces. At least in the big blinds against hijack open. You take it down. Ooh, did I fold the 7-5 suited? How could I? Alright guys, this will be it. I will be back tonight for the premiere. As always, if you want to see the graph of this session, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll post it in my stories feed in a couple of seconds. Until then, check out the latest episode of Cash Game Punts. And yeah, we're gonna see each other again on the live premiere of the 3rd episode of Punts and Pines with my man Simon Stack. So tune in for that. If you have any questions around anything, the YouTube membership, if you just want to say hello, join the Discord and DM me. That's the best way to reach me. Until then, good luck at the tables, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.